Hey guys, Wolvie here with a video for the City of Final Fantasy Opera Omnia Global for the 21st of August 2020. This will be the Desch Event information. I am late to the party, and the thing is, just while I was doing some recording here and there, things timing-wise just didn't go in my favor. So I do have a video that I just posted it onto the channel with the polls on the Desch Event banner, alongside the Ultimisia Lost Chapter banner, which I did say I was going to go into that one just for Ultimisia's LD weapon. So that video will reveal if I had to pity anything. So with that out of the way, any opinion in this video is my opinion only. I will have the Cydia database website link in the description below, and I will warn everybody I am wearing a face covering because I am outside and heading to work upon the recording of this video. So with that out of the way, I'll meet you all at the home screen. I am back. So basically we're just going over certain information here. So there is the return of the Onion Knight alternate costume. So this comes with the alternate costume, 9,000 gems for $36.99 United States currency. I'll just show you all just to make sure you guys know what it looks like. So the only reason why I am not getting this is because I already have it. For me, my train of thought pertains to alternate costumes. If I already have it, I'm not going to buy it again. And with that, there's also a 7-day gem sale tied to the current event, which is your standard operating procedures. Now, this one I'm probably going to have to pass on because I stated this in quite a few videos. I'm in the process of moving. Like I said, I've yet to land the spot, but I do need to hold on to as much money as possible so I can save. So that's there on that. So with that out of the way, we're going to go into the banner information pertaining to the Desch Event. So we have the entire kit for Desch available. It's 15, 35 EX and LD weapons. Now, this will be the final banner where Shantoto's burst weapon will be available to pull for. This is alongside the 15, 35, and EX weapons for Yang or Yang, however you want to pronounce his name. He is from Final Fantasy IV, and Onion Knight from Final Fantasy III. So that's it on that. We're going to go into the event information pertaining to Desch from Final Fantasy III. So this is pretty much the cutscene where you have to watch to make Desch your ally, and basically with the command ability details that he has here, skill 1 being Blitz Shear, which is a Thunder Elemental attack, and then you have here the Plasma Stroke. This is a melee attack, and this is also of the Thunder Element. You have his additional ability, HP and Heal Advance All. So you have all of that. So with the token exchanges, the standard operating procedures, all that good stuff. With all this stuff right here is pretty much the standard operating procedures. This does include a challenge quest, so you have Shantoto, Ultimisia, Desch, Onion Knight, and Yang available to use for the challenge quest. Of course, you have to complete the regular Chaos challenge in order to get into in order to unlock the challenge quest, so to speak. So I do want to point out something really quickly pertaining to Desch's event. So the reason why I want to point something out really quickly, because it's kind of and it is important, because for those of you who may remember the Animate Italian event, where the Cosmos co-op in that one had 5 waves. So for this particular one, it's only 1 wave. So it looks like the developers may have realized that, wait a minute, we goofed up. And that's the train of thought I'm going with this one. So just want to point this out really quickly. So for the Desch Event, the Cosmos co-op only has 1 wave instead of 5. Which is a breath of fresh air and a massive sigh of relief, because honestly, it's like you have to have people that can carry practically. I mean, alternatively, honestly, I could say that basically that it was intentional for him as Italian, and then they say, oh, nerf it up a little bit for Desch. So we don't know. It is what it is. So we're gonna go into banner information for Desch. This is just his EX and his LD weapons only. So we're gonna go into the eye right here because I know where it's at. So basically, for the Desch LD, it is called, the ability he gets here is called Electric Floor. So this is pretty much the information here for Electric Floor. 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3, 3 out of 3. The 3 out of 3, you get 1 extra use of the Electric Floor. And the thing is with electric area, you either have 1 turn paralysis on each turn, or 1 turn defense down 2 if paralysis is not inflicted. Now, electric area, this is for 4 turns. So this is an immense lifesaver for units like Desch. They have this around. So with Desch's sword, that's the name of his EX weapon. The EX ability from here is called Ancient Thunderclap. So you have here the information here, pre-realization. And now you have post-realization. So basically here with Desch, he is the Thunder Element version of Leon here. Now, people can't compare it to Raijin because Raijin is also of the Thunder Element. But in all honesty, Desch is a little closer to Leon because Leon has 1 magic move, at least 1 melee move, and the EX, they all have the Dark Element in it. Now, unlike Leon, Desch has, unlike Leon, Desch does have his LD. So basically, if you think about Leon, chances are his LD in the future for JP and then later on Global will be of the Dark Element. So the reason why Desch is a Thunder Element version of Leon is because, again, you have 1 magic move, you have 1 melee move, and then the EX is of their respective elements. And I do feel that Desch is a little closer to Leon in that regard because of how their kit works. Granted, their elements are specialists, but it is a necessary thing in that regard. Meaning that Leon is stuck to the Dark Element, Desch Thunder. And the thing is with Leon, he does have ways to do HP heal to the party. So, like I said, I do have a video with the pulls. I did the pulls last night. And you notice here that my gem count is a lot lower. I'm out of the gems. Like, you know, I'm just gonna say all the gems I have right now are the ones I paid for out of my own pocket. So that's that on that. So basically the thing is with Desch, it's like some people say if you have Raijin already, then Desch is probably best skipped. But the thing here is that the thing that Desch provides is that he has more. It's just like he has more ways to deal thunder-based damage, meaning that he doesn't have just the melee, he also has magic. And I'd rather have people who can dish out more than 1 type of damage, regardless if it's not elemental or elemental, meaning that magic and one magic move and 1 melee. If you have like that type of damage, you're a little bit more reliable in the sense that where, hey, he has to use certain things in order to make things work. And ones who have melee and magic as separate moves, it's a little bit more flexibility. So with that, I'm going to keep this video relatively short because, like I said, I am on my way to work. So with that, I'm going to get going. With Wolvie here, signing off. I will catch you all on the flip side.